and I am here on this glorious Wednesday. It is only day 3 into the new year, and motherfuckers is acting wild on the internet, but I am not here to talk about that. So, as you all know, 2 days after my birthday, which was December 27th, I'm 26 now, 2 days after it, the new season of Black Mirror premiered, season 4. So it had, I think, 7 episodes. The first episode was USS Callister. The second episode was Archangel. The third episode was Crocodile. Then there was Hang the DJ. Then there was Metalhead. And then there was Black Museum. 6. So there were 6 episodes. I'm gonna review, not each episode, because that would be 6 videos and I could just tie it all into one without spoilers. I'll try not to spoil it for people who haven't seen it, but if I end up spoiling it, I'll put some spoilers in the title, so if you haven't seen it, you won't watch this video. So, the first episode was USS Callister. I loved the random celebrity cameos, like Kristen Dunst is randomly in it. She doesn't say anything, she doesn't do anything, she literally just walks past in a scene, and it's like a really blink if you miss it moment. And you get Aaron Paul's voice at the end of the episode. But USS Callister I thought was really good. I was excited to see Michaela Cole, you know, because I love me some Michaela. She created the show Chewing Gum, and she's been on Black Mirror before. Last episode I think she was in was Nosedive as a receptionist. That was season 3. But I was excited to see her, and I was excited to see a lot of other actors. I love the twist in USS Callister. Like, you think it's all one way. Like, originally I thought, when he was playing this game and then he went to work, that all his coworkers must be playing with him too, and that's why they, you know, just stare at him and look at him funny. But then I was like, no, because the way that they act when he's not around, I don't think it's it. I don't think it's what we think it is. And then there's a scene when a new character is added, and then that character is all freaked the fuck out because they're on this ship and it's supposed to be, you know, kind of Star Trek-y, Battlestar Galactica-esque. And she's like, what the fuck? And the rest of them, Michaela Cole's character and the other characters are like, we're clones, girl, we ain't real. And they had to explain to her why they're in this game, about the guy who created the game. And it was, if anything, what you took from USS Callister was, don't leave your DNA just out, because motherfuckers will take it and clone you and then be doing fucked up shit to clone you without you knowing. That's, the ending really fucked me up. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be that extreme, but motherfucker got what he deserved. That shit was wild. There's a part in there when he does something to one of the characters where I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I think it was really good. It was a good way to start the season off. The second episode was Archangel, and bitch, all I know is I would have took that fucking tablet and hid the bitch when I became a teenager, because the whole premise of Archangel is to be able to watch your child without actually being with your child at all times. So the premise is this mother thinks her daughter has gone missing, and she finds her very quickly, but then she installs this software in her daughter's brain where everything her daughter sees, she sees. Everything, so in case her daughter's in stress, she'll know it because her tablet will go off, the child's stress levels are spiked. You can also put on a parental blocker to where, like, your child won't see, like, the news or hear cuss words or see somebody doing something violent, shit like that. But the way it progressed into something fucked up, like the mama just took it to a new level, and then for her to be in shock that this girl would be so fucking mad and wouldn't want shit to do with her was surprising to me. Like, I felt like when she became a teenager, if her mother was turning that camera on to watch everything she was doing, you're invading her privacy. I get it as a child. But I feel like that's an invasion of privacy. And I know when you're a teenager, you have limited privacy because you live with your parents. I get it. But I just didn't like the fact that she didn't tell her. She would do this shit, this sneaky shit behind her back. Then did even worse shit in the episode. Like, she didn't just stop it at snooping on her teenage daughter. She did some extra shit, y'all, to make you go, this bitch, where she kind of got what she deserved with that tablet towards the end of the episode when her daughter find everything the fuck out. So, Archangel is pretty crazy. It was slow paced, but I liked it. Third episode was Crocodile Beach. Look. Oh my God. If Crocodile wasn't some of the most stressful shit I have ever watched. Like, Black Mirror in itself is stressful as fuck. But oh my God. Like, it went from one extreme to it died down to another extreme to another extreme to another extreme to, bitch, what is wrong with you? Who does that? Who does that? Like, who goes that far? Who does that? Who? There's a moment towards the end where you're literally gonna go, what the fuck? Who does that? Who does that? This bitch, apparently. Mia that's the main character's name in the episode. Mia was not with the shits at all, okay? Mia gonna have it her way or no way. You either do it the Mia way or fuck it. Like, it was, and also, hamsters. Motherfucking hamsters. That's all I'm gonna say about Crocodile. Mia a nut and hamsters. Fucking hamsters. Okay. So, where are we? We did USS, we did Archangel, we did Crocodile, now we're at Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ, I guess, was supposed to be the San Junipero of the bunch. And it was so cute. It was warped, but then it was really cute. And you rooted for the main characters, and then you got upset when the main characters didn't get what they deserved because they were good people. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was so upset when the two main characters want each other, but they constantly got to deal with this other shit and people that they didn't want. So the premise of Hang the DJ was, there's it's like Tinder, but your life. Like, so say you was on Tinder and you swiped right. Yeah, right means you like them. You swipe right and you find your match. But then it's not like you just get to talk to this person on Tinder. You gotta be with them for 6 months. You literally just swipe right and you gotta be with them for 6 months. You don't know jack shit about them, but you gotta be with them for 6 months. And then whatever positive or negative reactions you have out of the 6 months of being with this person, they calibrate that into your next person. And then your next person. And then your next person, and then your next person, and then your next person, until they have enough data to where they can put you on your matchup day. And matchup day is when they finally put you with your soulmate. But it's bullshit. I like because he mentions what he thinks all of this is earlier in the episode, and she's like, are you serious? No, I don't think it's that deep. And then she figures it out when she gets a notification for it to be her matchup day. And she like, wait a minute, what if he was right? What if this shit is like he said it is and it's all bullshit? Like, it was fucking insane. I love the little twist. I love that there was a moment where the two are scaling a wall, and all I could think was, who the fuck gonna scale a wall for me for love? Who gonna love me that much and scale a wall for me? I want that. Who gonna be my 99.8? Oh God. Like, that's how I felt. Hang the DJ. It wasn't as good or as San Junipero was, but it was pretty up there. It was pretty up there. Hang the DJ really fucked your emotions. You would get mad, then you get sad, and then you'd be, oh, and then you would just be like, this motherfucker's annoying, okay? There's one guy in there in the episode where every time he take a drink, he goes, ah. There's even a point when he's about to, he eating a pussy, and then when he's done, he go, ah, like, what the fuck? Oh, no. Like, And she had to be with that guy for, I think, like 9 months. Oh, my God. And then he got paired, then the main guy character got paired with a chick he had to be with for a year, and she was just an asshole, okay? But, like, it's real fucked up like that. Just imagine if Tinder, everybody you swiped right on, you had to be in a committed something with for either 48 hours, 72 hours, 3 days, 2 weeks, 6 months, a year, you know. Child, should be a miss. All right. The next episode was Metalhead. Metalhead was terrifying. Metalhead was well thought out. Metalhead had a lot of suspense in it. But when you got to the climax of Metalhead and the reason that these people are running for their lives and scared shitless, when you got to the reason why, all I could think at the end of that episode was, we dying for this kind of shit? So you mean I'm out running robot dogs that I can never get away from, ever, for a box of this shit? Are you fucking serious? What? Oh my God. I was kind of mad at the end of Metalhead. I was kind of pissed. Because I'm thinking, because the way they set it up is, you think these people are running because they're going to get something important. So they're running from these robot dogs. And then you find out what they were running, well, what they were going to get, which ended up having them run from robot dogs, wasn't even that fucking, oh my God. Like, it was one of those, really? Really? You literally got your friend's asses knocked off for this? For this? Really? Really? But I thought it had a lot of great suspense. I was shouting, I was scared, I was yelling. But like, imagine that. A world where there's dogs, metal dogs, not like furry, not that kind of shit. Like fucking dogs that can put a sensor in you and they will keep tracking you down until they kill your ass. Imagine that. Because that's what made Metalhead have its good parts, was the whole thing was, no matter how hard this chick is running, this fucking dog is gonna find her ass. Because, you know, it can track everything. Your footprints, your sweat on a tree branch. Shit is crazy. All right. So Metalhead was very psychologically draining and crazy, because at one point in time, you're just like, God damn, I want her to get away. But then when you see the end of it, you'll be like, what the really? But then also on the other hand, you're like, so you mean these metal dogs is killing folks for shit like this? Are you fucking kidding me? What kind of warped ass government is in this dystopian world if we killing folks over this kind of shit? And anyway, let's move on to the best episode of the season. That shit. Black Museum was a masterpiece. Okay, so Black Museum was like an episode within an episode. So like, the great thing I liked about Black Museum was the fact that, okay, the main character girl, she goes to this museum to pass the time while her phone is at the gas station charging. You know, because we live in a tech world. Everything is controlled by tech. So she goes in this museum, and all the shit in the museum is shit from past Black Mirror episodes. So I like that. It was like little Easter eggs within the episode. And even shit in the episodes we just watched were in the last episode. So I like how they tied all of that together. And the show's called Black Mirror, and they call this the Black Museum because it got all the shit from Black Mirror in it. Okay, no, I see you. So basically, this girl is getting a tour of this place by this man, and he is telling her all the origin stories behind the things in the museum. So one of the things in the museum was this hat thing where you could feel everything that the person is feeling. Now the hat thing, the only way the person could feel what you're feeling is if they had this fucking thing in their neck. And so the man has this thing in his neck, and he's a doctor, and so he puts this little blue hat thing on people to know their symptoms and know what's wrong with them. Clearly that's gonna go left, because first of all, why would you put anything in your body where you can feel other people's pain? Because then that shit go left real fast in the episode. It's like 2 episodes within 1 episode, because the climax is fucking bananas. All right, so the second story within Black Museum is about this couple, and they meet, fall in love, have a child. She get hit by a car. It goes from your woman is in a coma to we can put your woman in your head. First of all, what motherfucking a right man would be like, yeah, totally. You can put another person inside my head, and everything that they say I can fucking hear. And everything I do, they can see it and feel it, okay? So, of course, that shit starts to go left. So it goes from how you bitch in your head to how you bitch put somewhere else. And I'm not going to tell you where they put the bitch at. Because y'all going to be like, no the fuck. Yes, y'all. Yes. Yes, yes, y'all. Okay? So then shit went left. And the girl in that episode, not the woman who plays the wife, but there's a second woman within that episode. That bitch deserves all the awards because of what she has to argue with within the episode. When y'all watch it, you're going to fucking laugh and be like, yep, Tyler was right. Get that bitch all the awards. So then the third and final story within the episode was him telling her about this virtual prisoner he has. Then, that's all I'm gonna say. He starts to tell her shit about the virtual prisoner. Then shit goes left. And when I say left, I mean down the street, round the corner, take 2 lefts and a right, then turn left again. Left. Like it wasn't just a virtual prisoner story. It was some more shit on top of some more shit to where you go from, oh my God, to yes! Yes! Like that's literally how that episode made me feel. That climax at the end. It went from prisoner to oh my God. Oh my God. There's a line in there that the girl says where I was like, Mama, you done said that shit to me. You told me to say that. And I was like, this writing was so well done. And I love the way the episode ended with what the girl says to a person in the episode. And she just drives off into the sunset. Like it went from really cool museum to holy shit in a matter of minutes. Like that episode was so good, so well written, so well rounded. And the main girl in that episode, we will be seeing her next month in Black Panther as the sister of the Black Panther. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I was already excited when I saw her come on screen, but she acted her ass off. Everybody within that episode acted their ass off because there were some familiar American faces. And I was really excited for that. But that fucking episode was bonkers. That shit was bananas. Like, okay, if I had to rate the episode, Black Museum number 1, all the way, okay? And then I would make Crocodile number 2 because Mia was on some other shit. Number 3 would be Hang the DJ. Number 4 would be Archangel. Number 5 would be USS Callister. Number 6 would be Metalhead. But it was a good season, I thought. Some people found it boring. You know, I thought they did a lot of new stuff this season. I thought they gave us a different look at simpler things. Like they always give us an insight to really simple things and then amplify them. But I feel like with episodes like Hang the DJ and Archangel, they really turn something that's so simple in everyday life and then they amplify it and really make you go, huh, you know, especially with Archangel, we always want our children to be safe, but where's the level of safe and then extreme helicopter parenting, and then lead that into you're just putting your child at risk because you got problems, you know? So there's many different layers, especially to that one and USS Callister. It went from, oh, so you're like this, to, dude, what the fuck, to, oh my God. What? Like, you know, I like, because you think every time with this season, in individual episodes, when you think you're at the level of fucked up, it gets a whole lot worse, especially in Black Museum. But I will say, if you watch Black Museum first, out of all the episodes, trigger warning for self-harm. It's in the earlier part of the episode, and in the story 1 within that episode. So, you know, if you're a person who is triggered by self-harm or a lot of blood, just warning you, letting you know. But I think overall, season 4 was really good. You know, I hope I don't have to wait this long for season 5, but I probably will. But I thought it was amazing. I will definitely watch certain episodes again. Not right now, though. Black Mirror is one of those shows you watch it once you need a break. But yeah, I thought it was really good. Tell me what you guys thought about any of the episodes in the comments below. If you've ever seen Black Mirror, what was your favorite season of Black Mirror? What was your favorite episode from any of the seasons of Black Mirror? And what would you like to see if you had to write a Black Mirror episode? What would you like to see, you know, them do for season 5, or something that you would think is creative? So like I say at the end of all my videos, if no one told you that you're awesome and that they love you, I think you're awesome and I love you. I hope everybody had a stellar Christmas and New Year's. I hope you all were safe. I hope you turned out, but for the most part, you were safe. So yeah, I think that's it. I love y'all.